So Python is a very strong programming language, but when it comes to speed, it's quite slow. Today we are going to count 1 billion using both Python and C++, and then we'll compare the output, and we'll see that how much slower Python actually is. So all I have to do is just import my time in Python and start the time counter from time library. And then I'll have to write my loop that will calculate my 1 billion. And then I have to end. And I can calculate the elapsed time using end minus start. Then I can print the value. Elapsed time in is seconds. So I will run my program. So Python took 46 seconds to calculate 1 billion. Now let's do the same task using C++ and see that how much longer does it take. So I'll start my counter, and I will start it using chrono high resolution clock. And then I have to write my for loop that will calculate or that will iterate 1 billion times. And in each iteration, it will increment 1. And then I have to end my time counter. And again, I will use my high resolution clock and then now function from it. Now I can output that elapsed time is, and from here I can see chrono duration cost chrono milliseconds. From here I can see end minus start, and then we can count this, and then we can write ms because it will give us milliseconds. So that should be it. Now we will compile this C++ program, which is count billion. Oh, I did not give it an output name, so we can call it counting and compile it again. And now I can simply run this compiled program. And here you can see C++ only took 32 milliseconds to count 1 billion. And Python took 46 seconds to do the same thing. So here you can see that Python is significantly slower as compared to C++.